छपाक के ट्रेलर लॉन्च इवेंट पर दीपिका पादुकोण हुई इमोशनल और उन्होंने ये भी बताया कि क्यों उन्होंने इस फिल्म को किया साइन और इस फिल्म के बारे में बाकी मेंबर्स ने भी की बात। चेक आउट दिस मीडिया इंटरैक्शन।
मैंने सिर्फ इस मोमेंट के बारे में सोचा था कि आप लोग ट्रेलर देखेंगे और फिर हमको स्टेज पे आना है, उसके बाद हमको कुछ बोलना पड़ेगा, इसके बारे में मैंने सोचा ही नहीं था। जब भी मैं ट्रेलर देखती हूँ तो again it's happening. Can we carry on and do this later? I'm really sorry.
She's not seen this completed before, so it is a little overwhelming.
It's not often where you come across a story where you have to sit through an entire narration. Usually you have to sit through the entire process and then decide whether you want to do a film or not. And it's not often where you come across a story where you know instantly in the first few minutes of meeting a director that this is what you want to commit your life to. And Chhapaak is that for me. Meghna, thank you so much for trusting me with this. It's been an incredible journey, emotionally, putting it together. And I feel like irrespective of how it's received and how it does, it'll be my most special film of my career. I think it's not, you know, like I said, it's not often where you come across a story that inspires you so much. And it's not about the incident as much as it's about the triumph over it. I clearly remember that moment when Meghna came to meet me. She opened the script, she read maybe the first page, first 2 pages at max, and I said, I'm on. We're doing this.
That was because you wanted to eat curry with lal mirchi.
And that does not happen often. That does not happen often. And I remember we didn't finish the narration that day. We did the whole narration much later on because I as an actor needed to know, you know, what else I had to prepare for. But as a film, is this something I want to do? I knew instantly. It is so ironic कि मुझे खुद पता नहीं था कि पहली बार जब मैं अपने आप को देखूंगी आईने में तो मुझे क्या लगेगा. But I remember again this moment very, very clearly. We were in the Fox office and we were doing the look test. And it took almost 4 or 5 hours the first time we did it. And I fell asleep, I woke up, this thing was still going on. And finally when it was done and I looked at myself in the mirror for the first time, I looked at Meghna and I said, I feel like myself. Nothing has changed. And that's the day I found my character. That's the day I knew exactly what I need to do in this movie. Physically, emotionally, mentally, it's been the most exhausting process. So much so that आपने सुना होगा कि on the last day of the shoot when we finished, I told Meghna, I said, are we done? Are we really done? Do I really not have to do this again? She said, yes, we're done. I took a piece and prosthetic का के पैसे लगते हैं. It's expensive. I said, please, can we make one extra piece? She said, okay, fine, make an extra piece. We made an extra piece. On the last day we finished, I went behind the trailer, I put some alcohol on it, and I burnt the piece. And तो वो जल गया, and everyone is like, चलो चलो हो गया ना, अभी निकलते हैं. I said, no, I'm going to stand here till it goes and disappears completely, because only then will I feel like I've let, maybe not emotionally, because I think emotionally characters don't leave you. They never leave you entirely. You move on to other things, but somewhere deep down inside it always stays with you. But whatever I could leave behind, I left behind in that process. And I'll never forget that.
Watch Planet Bollywood from Monday to Friday at 9 p.m. only on Zoom.